Hello everyone, welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go see a town. We're going to go loot some stuff today, get away from the base a little bit. We've done mining the last few nights now. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that it? Just 13? There's supposed to be 20 of them. Yeah, I didn't see any. Maybe they're around this side here. Like it's just becoming daylight just right now, so. Shh. See us yet. He stopped. His mistake. Alright. So 13 was our lucky number, huh? There is no more Vambies. Oh, no, there's some over here. Take a drink of my soda while I'm walking here. So it was at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, some of them could have despawned already, but that's okay. Could put those spike traps back where they belong. And I am gonna go into the town here. I haven't decided which town we're going to. I think we're gonna go for the main city and loot it. Supposedly there's some good stuff there, so we'll just have to go there and find out. I did reload the game in between last one. All those trees were not there before. Either were these ones. Actually, you know what? Let's just take all. Eggs and milk can go in here. Alright, we need to cook the chicken. Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. Oh, we already have chicken on here. Alright. Well, we got a couple more pieces. Forgot we had that chicken on there. What do we got here? Iron, huh? I can't pick up the other one. Mike, have you seen the iron that I just picked up? There's getting rid of some of the, rub these real quick. And then we'll empty out our inventory, and then we're off to, yeah, we're off to, the thing. Oh, no, we got... Alright, we have to stay here for one more episode. I didn't realize I was still allowed the Yeah, ATV fuller than it needed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can come out of there and go in here. You can go over here. I hear another chicken. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, where's this other chicken at? I'm game wherever he is. Hello, chicken. Oh, you're right there. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. He was hiding amongst the... Yeah, we need to get more mineral extractors up and running too. We'll grab that out, put that in, that in. Put that in there. Move all that. Couple of rocks here that I picked up. Alright, so mechanical component. Alright, some seeds that I picked up. Some chicken that we picked up. Alright, let's see here. Food. Well, we're doing good on mushrooms right this second. Alright, plastic is full, so plastic goes up there along with the Kevlar. First aid kit goes there. The electrical parts go there. That can actually come out of there. Alright, so biofuel, oil, nails and screws, feathers and an ironing kit. Feathers and ironing. Feathers. Mechanical ironing kit. Goes in there. Alright, so we got aluminum. Got some more glass. But what do we need aluminum for? The base attack. Whatever. Alright, let's go put out the campfire. These dudes are somewhere. Another chicken over there. Oh. Oh, we have 2 takers over here. 3 of them, huh? Just got done putting away my junk. Yeah, what do we need aluminum for? I can't remember. We'll figure that out whenever the time comes. Alright. Elevator ride down. Alright. Let's go turn these into rations and then 6 pieces of meat, so I need 6 melons and is there any eggs in here? There's 1 egg in there. 1 egg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab as many melons as I can grab my hands on too. Alright, so I think I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need more melon. Alright, so there's 1 melon there, and 2, 3, 4. Can only do so many at a time, huh? It's okay, I only needed 3. Alright, so we're gonna eat one of those and we're gonna put the rest back in there. So back. Just want to just do these in there. I don't need them right there. Thank you. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this ATV unloaded. Take it all, put that in that back. Man, we're gonna walk slow for a little bit. Ideally, I would like to make whatchamacallit. Well, I'm not thinking here. Maybe some more wind turbines would be nice to have. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got rocks to spend over here. Got oil, feathers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. We were gonna go drop this off in there so it keeps running here. Where'd we put the other ones at? Were they in here? Those can all be moved out and put into here. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors playing in the pool. We can probably use that and that. I'm just thinking here, where would I have put the I mean, I guess we could do 20 lead. Let's go out here real quick and see what we need for the wind turbines. Probably going to be lead and cobalt and iron and just a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so all of these ones are done other than these ones. What do we got? Lead. One piece of lead and we got that one done. Lead. Iron. Lead, iron. Lead, iron. Lead, iron, and cobalt. Lead, iron, and cobalt. Alright, so do we smelt this batch of... Yeah, I think we should, what did we put in here? Aluminum, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do up, 2 batches of lead. My neighbors are having a pool party. It is currently 77 degrees in here. I don't know how to get out of this menu when I get into it. All that because I hit the wrong button. Literally. Alright. This one needs planks. This one needs planks and screws. And this one. Alright, so what else do we have to dump out of here? Just all this lead. So what I'm going to do for the time being, so we can get on the road here, I'm just going to make we're going to just go right here for a second. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to grab all that. As much as we can anyway, I guess. Move all that. Move all that. One box too many, huh? Never stop. That is funny. Alright. We're off to town, right? Do I need another gas canister? Yeah, I'm just to be on the safe side, I want to take a gas canister with me. Oh, and we gotta put up these planks. Alright, so we have 2 gas on us. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive down the road here, and we're gonna go to this place right here. This town looking place, and I'll show you the town finally. Without further ado, let's get to going. Hold on, I know I'm missing something here. Gas, yeah. We can find food on the way. Alright, let's go. Oh. That was a crash in half. Alright. Need to go back this way. Oh, we can't pass him up. Come on. Or couldn't pass him up. If it was anything else, I would have not stopped, but I only have one wool right this second. So there's that, and this creature is light as a feather. We're just gonna go in here, drop him on the bench, turn back on the ATV. Alright, he can't be left alone at the base. I don't know why you're beating on my stuff. No respect. Alright, let's get the ATV out of here. Grab the cart. I swear, we'll make it to that town eventually. Can't help it. I'm not gonna leave the bear on the ground just waste away. I might as well at least eat him. I'm not really, I'm not gonna put him on a table. Alright. If you're wondering, I'm gonna grab one of those. Just to be on the safe side. So we have gasoline, we have food, we have water. Let's go. There's another goat, which I don't need. Whole bunch of melons on the ground back there. Okay, I want to adjust my feet. Alright. I'm ready to fight some Vambies. Look at that. One already up. One up. Two of them, huh? You want to throw something at me? Oh, missed him. Missed him again. Is he done? Get him before he gets us. Do unto others as they do unto yourself. Ah, yes, this would have been a nice place to build too. Yeah, nice open field here. Has potential. A lot of trees, not a lot of, well, there's quite a bit of rock, I guess. Alright, now we're gonna decide which way we're going. We're going to the right, and second, we're going to the left, I mean. We're going to our second right. What do you mean you're right-handed, right-handed? I mean I'm right-handed, right-handed. And that's why we packed gasoline. There we go. No, fill this bad boy up. Alright, so now we need to continue this around. Because ideally, I love this spot right here. I know it's not as big as some of the other slots are, our spots are. This one's got a pretty big area. Only thing I like about this area is close to the cave. There's a cave right down the road that's just right over that way. That's so easy to get to. I'm gonna grab that melon. And we are going to move the greenhouses. I've already decided that. They're going to be moved somewhere. I just don't know where yet. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Right now, we are on our way to the town. Show you guys the town. I think the town is too shiny. If that's a word. Too shiny. Now look at this road. It's pristine. Now, supposedly, the Vambies that are in the city here, in this complex, don't drop coins. I'm gonna park halfway between the PY here. See, now this car right here, look at it. Look how shiny it is. It's out of place. It's not run down. It's just out of place, in my opinion. Alright, so that can go in there, and these can go in there. Kevlar. Alright, I'm gonna say no to that. Electrical part, no. Yeah. An egg, what we're gonna eat. Alright, so we have that and that. Okay, so the center area is looted. Go loot this in here real quick. Another spoiled food. Ideally, what I would expect from a town is working workbenches and whatnot. So that's done there. That's done there. Is there anything on this side that I'm missing? No, just the apartment complex. Let's grab these real quick. We've already looted the truck and the car, so we're going to go loot the offices now. He came close to running into that guy. Really close. I wonder what the collision would look like if that were to be in the game. Alright, so there's 3 floors to this bad boy. And we're going to set on our journey here of finding nothing at the beginning. Alright, so we'll go in here. Anybody in here? Kevlar's in here. Really bright. Really bright. I need to dry my hands. Come on. Digging through some trash here recently. The door you cannot go through. Go over here. That's empty. That's got a whole feather in it. Oh, I just saw something pop up. Don't know. Alright, so we came in through that way, right? Yep. Well, we're gonna work our way around the building here. Now that I have the bigger backpack, we can actually do some of this looting. Wow, there's nothing in there, huh? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Wow. Well, it's empty on this room. What about here? No? Empty? Oh, there's another egg. Alright, let's go here. There's a couple pieces of trash here. Is that it? Minus these cabinets there. There's a aluminum can. There's another aluminum can. Another piece of Kevlar. Alright. Close the door here real quick. 1. 2. 3. Just for it's easier to fast loot them real quick. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Electrical parts on Nike. T. Just making sure there's nothing around here to loot. Alright, let's go here. That's blocked off. Let's lead us down into this area. We haven't looted this area yet, I don't think. This leads us back out to where the... Oh, where does this lead to? Now I'm curious. This leads to the bike, right? Yeah. Alright, well, since we're right here, let's go drop some items off here real quick. Kevlar can be sold. The rest of this can go in here to be sold, yeah. Alright. Are going to be put away in the... Did I loot that already? Yeah. Alright. Another piece of Kevlar. Wow, products for days. Alright, so that's the way up. Just these two things back here to loot. Yeah, and they didn't have anything in them. Alright, second floor. Well, third floor actually. Because we've already done this floor, correct? Yeah. Whoops, the next floor. Trying to readjust my mouse hand here. So I can actually see what I'm doing here. Right, nothing there, nothing there. T, 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 T. Make sure there's nothing around here. I'm just thinking here. With all these cabinets, if they all had stuff in them, man, can you imagine how much stuff you would walk away with out of these containers? For it to be in the big city. What's that reading right here? Can't read the small lettering. End of the war. There was a war? The New York Timers. Crimes. There might be some story arc to that, or it's just eye candy for the floor. I like to see what I grab every once in a while. Then if I do it like this, then I'll make sure that I actually grab the items. Like that's full of food. Could have stayed behind if my backpack was full. Alright, so this is this. We're gonna go around this corner here. One whole box here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh. There's nothing in the ceiling. That bird out there, oblivious to what's going on in the real world. I have an idea. I think we're gonna get a whole bunch of iron. That's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Alright. Working our way around the corner here. Got that room and then the bathroom. Another iron, another plastic, electrical wire, another lead. As long as it doesn't give me lead like every time I loot a container, that's lead there. Copy. That's it now. To the bathroom. My good sir. Anything in the bathroom? Can we open these doors? Can't walk through them. Can't push them. Static. Green tea sounds pretty delicious. A bow in her hand. Look. Look at that creepy thing. What's that in the... That's just weird looking. Did I look that? Nope. I left that 2 oil behind. And we're overburdened, so we need the ration or the melon to get me unencumbered. That's gonna put me back encumbered. I guess we can start. We don't really need the spoiled food. I want to keep the eggs though for sure. But the spoiled food can go. Yeah. Like that can go. Alright, so let's go down to ATV and then we'll go up to the next floor up. I think should be the last floor. So now stop wasting gas. Every time you jump on the bike, it wastes gas. As long as the motor is running, it uses gas, by the way. So if you're like sitting on it and you're looking at the map, yeah. Alright, now I got more room to loot. So 1, 2, and 1 more up. How tall is this thing? Whatever. I'm trying to think how high up I'm gonna have to go here. Another egg. Small food can go. Grab that. Go in here. Alright, all good here. 2 iron now. I wonder how much iron we've gotten so far. Probably like 10 pieces, probably. Oh, this one first. Another piece of lead. We'll grab those next. But we gotta leave out. Alright, so there's nothing else in here other than this cardboard box. And these 2 things here. Alright. Hello. Sophist day. Bring your children to work. Work, work, work. Alright. Alright, this room is done. We're not doing too shabby as far as loot goes. Let's fall foods are not gonna make it, I don't think. What should this reminds me? Let's just dump it out now. Look how much spoiled food we've gotten from just one office building. Alright. So we're almost done here. We have 1 or 2 more rooms left. I'll grab this real quick. Nothing in there. So this is our last room on this floor, huh? Alright. And tea to take all. Tea. Another lead. Another piece of plastic. Another And we got we got a spoiled food that we don't want. We've looted that. We've looted that. Don't know how many floors are left, but we're gonna go empty out real quick. Whoops, wrong way. We go down one more floor. And this way. And out to the thing. Wow, we've been recording for 40-something minutes. And time flies. We haven't even got done with this first room here. Or this first building. We may have to come back. Let's finish this, at least this building. Alright, I think I left off right about here. Nope, up one more. Ooh, final floor, huh? It only took us 4 hours to get up to the final loot room, which is bogus. I mean, this doesn't look like a humongous town. It looks like a whole bunch of offices. I mean, there's like dreams to come apartmentplex that right here. Who knows? Alright, let's go back downstairs. And then we'll head back to base. Or do we want to stay? Nah, I don't want to stay out here during the nighttime. I do need to go back to the base though. It's not that far back to the base anyway. Alright. Didn't see a Vambies one the whole time. Now that would be the town, everyone. It's not really that great, to tell you the truth. It's a good addition. It could be better. Like if every one of those each one of those boxes were openable, man, we have so much loot. There's a vampire right here. He's looking at me funny. I'm gonna peg him right in the face. Did that hurt? I'm sorry. Right to the jaw. Right to the jawline. Alright. We need to make a right here. Right? Yep. And second right. As much as I would like to stay out after dark, I'm not gonna waste time doing that. Maybe what I'll do is when the time comes, excuse me. Oh, I'm yawning already. Ain't even been in one episode today. Alright, let's go this way. And our base should be right up here on the hill. No, he's kidding. You had moves. You had moves. Can you tell how much iron and lead you get from loot now? I think it needs to tone back a little bit on the... Of course, if you tone back on the lead and the iron, you're gonna need to like compensate it with something else. So no matter what you do in the long run, you're either gonna get lead, iron, or just random stuff. You like how the water just is following me? It's dry over there, and then you just keep going, and the weather. See the road right there? It looks dry in front of it, and now as we're going, it glosses into water. Can you see that, guys? Almost hit that tree. I dodged it up the last second. I guess we'll go all the way down here. Yeah, the greenhouses are going to be moved. I'm already thinking that right now. Now you're thinking, well, where are you going to move them? I think I'm going to move them over here, back by the well. Let me drink some water real quick. Alright, so what I'm thinking here... No, not that. This, please. What I'm thinking... Right along this fence line here... is the perfect spot to have some or greenhouses. Because it just feels like they're just cramped into the area right now. So I would say I would start the greenhouse right about here somewhere. Right about, actually no, I'd probably do, yeah, just start it out right here and then have this large walk around room. Yeah, let's back up a little bit so you guys can get the full picture of what I'm talking about here. So tab, foundation. So basically, what I'm thinking here is 2 greenhouses back here, out of the way. Maybe even 3 if we can get a 3rd one in there, but 2 for sure. So what we're going to do here is we're going to measure it out. And then in the next episode, we went to town. We got to see some things. Now it's time to get back on to getting the base built. We can delete this now. Yeah, so this greenhouse is going to be pushed back that way. Actually, I got quite a bit of planks off that greenhouse. Or off that house. Ideally, I want to push it forward by 1, so this is forcing it. Alright, everyone. Getting to be done that dark time again. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you throw that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons, YouTube subscribers, and so on.